I've always loved the sea. When standing at these Pacific shores, I'm always intoxicated by the action there, the vibrancy, the sense of life. I'm always drawn to the ideas of learning, to California's desire to explore and discover. There was a scientist, Glenn Seaborg, who later worked through the U of C Berkeley. And when it came to discovery in California, Seaborg really had a hold on the chemistry market, because during his career, he did theoretical work in the development of the actinide series. You know, some of them are broken apart, well, some of them are the actinide series. And he worked on the development of the actinide series in the periodic table, and he even helped discover 10 elements, many of those in that actinide series. But one element that wasn't in the actinide series that he helped discover, element 106, that was the element that people petitioned to be named after him, because of all that he discovered from the periodic table. But scientists in Dubna, Russia, also were wanting to claim the naming rights for element 106, and naming an element after Seaborg caused quite a stir, because, you can't actually, elements are only named after dead people, they all said. But the Americans actually pulled it off, and they got this new element named Seaborgium. Trans-uranium elements like Seaborgium are only artificially made with particle accelerators. And I know those scientists, after finding elements that way, only acquire 1 or 2 atoms, so they can only guess the element's properties by their location in their periodic table. I mean, Seaborgium's isotopes have half-lives of only like seconds long, and there's no use we know of for Seaborgium other than scientific research. Kind of like scientists like Seaborg or Albert Georstow, or the leader of that Seaborgium discovery team. But after the element was named Seaborgium, and since Seaborgium is the only element named after a living person, it may have been possible to send Glenn Seaborg a letter addressed in chemical elements. Sent it to Seaborgium in Laurentium, for his Laurentium Berkeley lab, in the city of Berkeley, in the state of California, and if that letter is going to be mailed from outside the U.S., in the country of Americium. I don't know if any letters like this actually got through to him, but for a man with that many discoveries under his belt, sending letters to him using only periodic table elements almost seems like icing on the cake.